Are we ready, ladies and gentlemen? We are ready. Happy holidays. One of my traditional midday holiday streams that I like to do. You know, it's just a way on my day off to give me a little me time. Yeah, so what else do I got? What else is exciting? Switch 2 releases in like 10 days, so that's cool. I'm kind of ready for it. Like I said, as we know the rough blueprint. I am going to try to stream some Mario Kart from the jump, but it's not going to be a regular thing. Let me see, I'm pretty sure I loaded up here. I'll get moving here as I ramble. That should all work, yeah? Yeah, we're good. We're locked in. Excellent. And I did put last stand on, but yeah, so we have some... Fuck, last stand, yep, there it is. So that's exciting. We have some exciting stuff coming up. I'm gonna store another Keel Mango if I can quick, just because. Yeah, I don't want to say I did a big thing. I am upgrading my capture card. I want to say slightly, but I don't know. It's that 4KX is kind of the... not 4K. I did not get the 4KX. The HD60X. Elgato. Decent upgrade over the HD60S Plus. Mainly because the simple fact that my capture card is not compatible with 120 FPS. That's going to be a big thing on the Switch 2, it looks like. It's a big thing for one of my top 2 games that I already know of, Metroid Prime 4. You know, it only passes through 4K 60, it'll capture at 4K 30, but like 75% of what I do is retro, and the other half is Nintendo Switch stuff, so... Oh. Either way, like, even one of the big 2 games that I'm going to be playing, it has a 120 FPS 1080 mode, and it just full captures at that mode, so that's fine. I'll manage. Like, I just can't justify spending the extra, like, $80 or whatever, when I would say roughly 5% of what I do is going to require it. I just can't. But so we upgraded what we needed to. That's good. And yeah, I'm just excited. I'm excited to get my console. Obviously, oh, hold on. Red alert, red alert. Alert, 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 alert. Okay. Report the boss. So yeah, assuming I get it on time. Actually, let's, hold on. We got dialogue. I sense danger here. Where? I don't see it. No, you mean the lava. I love Colorado. I really do. He's such a goofball. Yah! We try losing some weight, Colorado? I would also assume there's nothing extra in here, but I didn't really look on the way in, so I'm checking. No, there's not. So yeah, I've upgraded a little bit to something that will be able to reasonably handle what I'm going to be doing going forward. Or at least to close out this year. You know, we're retro at heart. That's what I do. I love the retro games, but I do plan on streaming Switch 2 games, so I need to have something that can do that in a reasonably capable capacity. And now I do. Other than that, not really much else, you know, it's just, yeah, we locked in today. I was able to stream today. Tuesday and Thursday were locked in 7 p.m. And beyond that, like I said, Saturday is still up in the air. But if there is not a stream Saturday, there will, I promise you, be a makeup one on Sunday at some point. But I'm going to try like hell to stream that day, because it's come to my attention. So the last Saturday of this month, I'm going down to Philadelphia for Too Many Games. And obviously I will be out of town that weekend, so I will not be streaming that Saturday. And a local pinball tournament just came up Saturday, June 14th. I can probably get a makeup stream in for that day, you know, like either in the evening or on Sunday at some point, but that's 2 Saturdays where I'm definitely not streaming this month. So, yeah. We're gonna make it work somehow. Either Sunday or later in the day Saturday. I knew that was gonna happen. I was discombobulated. So yeah, we still have our plan. We're gonna be streaming, and you know, when I have things that I'm really excited for, or a new thing going on, we tend to go a little, you know, off script, I guess. Yeah, off script, I guess. You know, it's like, do I plan on still abiding by my regular schedule? Probably. Yeah, let's just shock them. But do I also plan on adding stuff to that? Yes. Yes. For certain, yes. Fuck. Mario. And no D-down jump and whatnot. Just defend, I guess. Waddle finish him off. No, that still heals when paralyzed, noted. Oh, fuck it, whatever. What am I worried about here? Resource management. This is Paper Mario. I'll just buy more. I have 389 coins. I kind of do need another badge on if I want to fight some of this shit in here. And that would be Quake Hammer. Yep. These are the 2 chapters I want to take my time in the most, because I just like these chapters. 13 HP, fuck. Whoops. So yeah, assuming I get my Switch 2 on time. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, we just missed the last one. Assuming I get my Switch 2 on time, I would like to stream Friday and Saturday that weekend, potentially. Maybe even do a reasonably extended stream on Saturday. Maybe even stream on Sunday. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, let's go. We got it. Okay, so that just doesn't affect them. I didn't think so. Oh, it attacks both. Okay. Noted. Yeah, I want to have like a whole weekend thing of Mario Kart going on there. But long story short, I mean, y'all know my story. I was... what the hell? Is that like that in the... I don't think so. It's a little weird. Maybe it's I just didn't notice. No clue. Yeah, as y'all know, I couldn't get one on release day due to circumstances. Or I couldn't pre-order one, you know, myself to get it on release day due to circumstances. And a friend was able to snag one for me. Poison Drive. I am not familiar with this badge, but... we're putting it on. You better believe it. I don't think I'll ever need that on, to be honest. I got too much HP. Cool. So yeah, I would assume I'm waiting on a Walmart pre-order essentially. So as long as it comes on time and I could meet up with my friend that day, and get it, I should be able to. Then we're good. I can start setting up on Thursday. Like I said, I don't know if I'll stream that day. I would like to get it set up first. Transfer all my data over from the original Switch. Hopefully while leaving my data on the original Switch. I think that's possible. Yeah, I've read that is possible as long as it goes smoothly. I should be fine. Because I still plan on using my original Switch sometimes. Yeah, I don't know. That's the plan. It's gonna be a little off schedule, but like a lot of it's gonna be extra. Aside from that Thursday where I'm gonna need some time, like, you know, I'm gonna be setting up my Switch in a perfect world. Like, that day I might not be, you know, I might not stream that day as a result. Other than that, the off-schedule-ness is mostly going to be adding stuff. I'm fucking dumb. Nice. I went back over here because I didn't really look super clearly at what was over here. But yeah, so we're excited. At this point, it is on the horizon. We are officially under 2 weeks, which is exciting as hell. And there's heavy rumors of a direct that same week, or like right after. Which is a little weird. You would think you'd want to let... Like, you've already gotten enough Mario and Donkey Kong gameplay out there. You'd think you'd want to just let it marinate for like a month and a half or something, but if we get release dates for the 2 games I'm looking forward to... Ooh, head rattle. Oh, good badges are in here, goddamn. I will keep this. I think I'll keep this one on for now. Whoa, 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 hold on. He went into the wall. That might cost me a life stream. Nope, it didn't. Cool. Alright, I got last stand now. Forgot about that. These things do scale up at this point. Big time. I do not want to waste a life stream here in a perfect world. Yeah. He went into that wall. I think he just did that because... Yeah. Yeah, there does not appear to be a way into that wall. Okay. Alright, I want you out. I don't have anything to heal otherwise, do I? No. Alright, well, let's see what happens. If I burn a life stream, I burn a life stream. Shit, let's see here. Get 2 of them down. Yeah, that first weekend, obviously Mario Kart. I'd like to get some group activities going. I may, and I'm still torn on, because God, long-term revisits and playthroughs are kind of hard now for me, just time-wise. With all the retro stuff I want to play. But maybe we hop on and tinker around in Breath of the Wild. I know I've thought of that as potentially doing like a revisit of just like the main story beats. No, you know, do the other stuff on my own time. But it's been so long, and we'll definitely do something with Tears of the Kingdom for at least like a week or so, just dabble in the new features. Yeah, there'll be some streams of those games, just nothing. I honest to God never knew you could walk past that. But enough of me ranting, let's get back to the game at hand here. Alright, Colorado takes a fall. Are we ready? Smells like treasure, does it now? Does it? That smells like treasure, alright. Rest in pieces. kidding me. Nothing extra over here either. Let's see how our boy's doing. Oh, my aching. Ass cheeks. I want to first hit. That way I only have to dodge one. Ass! Thought that would work. Get him on the next one, watch this. Ass! I'm so bad at this game. Alright, we're just gonna hammer him. Die. I'm kind of forgetting you can do this in this game too. And by this, I mean, you know, actual, like, you know, you don't just... what's the word? You charge, you do, like, the action commands when you start the battle. That's what I was trying to say. God, I'm brain dead. So I guess stylish is just for the sake of doing stylish in this game. From what it seems. So I think we're going to start this battle off by burning a light shroom. Thank God we got the peekaboo badge. That way I don't have to tattle everything. That's pretty cool. I can't believe I spent the better part of a couple days debating if I wanted an HD 60X or a 4KX. Like, I mean... this is the majority of what I stream. The fuck do I need a 4KX for? Like, this retro stuff is my bread and butter. Ass cheeks. Let's see here. Ah, fuck, that's right. Whatever. I did battling here. Let it be known that I did in fact do that. Yeah, I kind of want to defeat these guys. Why? I don't know. I just do. Give me... Give me a refresh. Fuck it. Wee ball. Kind of banking on a level up here, but I don't think it's going to happen. Actually, because I've gotten quite a few level ups, I don't think it will. That's right, that's new effect then. Ah, I fucked it. Wrong one. Oh god. This went downhill fast. Run. Yeah, never mind. This battling shit's hard. We're actually going to do it the vanilla way. We're not going to do the para-carry thing. We're actually going to push the block because we're real gamers. And because I guess there could be something hidden at the top. You never know. I can't believe how bad... Well, I shouldn't say... It's scaled up a decent amount, but how bad I am at the battling right now. Just from the little bit of scaling. God damn. Although it did kind of take a little bit of a... It scaled up quite a bit. This chapter. I think I need more HP. Forget about, Danger Mario and whatnot. Either that or I just need to bring more life shrooms with me. That's possible. Sad I can't hear you all the way over here, Colorado. Alright, we're not going to replenish... I do need FP. Motherfucker, yeah. Fuck Danger Mario. We're like I said, we're trying to play this how 10-year-old me would play it, not how... And we're already deviating off the path. 10-year-old me had 50 HP by the end of Chapter 3. That does seem to be nothing, jeez. Although that block's kind of moved over a little. Isn't it? No, maybe that's how it is in the... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Sush. No, you don't have Tidal Wave, but you're coming with me anyway. Mario still approaching. Identified as searching for Star Spirit. Code Red, report to boss. Alert, alert. I can't believe there wasn't anything different in there. Huh. Let's go. Let's go. The lava piranha. You guys, bad guys. Bad guys come to steal Star Spirit. Bad guys who come to steal Star Spirits get hurt. We don't let it happen. No. We trap Star Spirit. We get this volcano. Volcano is ours. Good deal. We make things hot for you. We beat you, Mario. $60. Okay. 40, I believe. At base. Yeah, I believe that is the case. Those guys having 12, Jesus. Yike. Hopefully they attack my party members a decent amount. I do have this. And we do have this to immobilize them in the second stage. So let's do this. Make our lives easier for now. Try to set ourselves up for Danger Mario. We should be able to do that pretty efficiently. Oh yeah. Where are my real squirters at? Oh yeah. That's what's up right there. I think a squirt will do him in. Nice. Right. Lord's badge. Sometimes I'm better at this game than I remember. Sometimes. Not always, sometimes. Alright. Snowman doll time. Then we go to town. Hey, Fod's here. What's up, Fod? Nothing like a little hydration on the holidays. Oh shit, I forgot to fill that. There was water in there, so I did hydrate, but I'm dangerously low. Tough scene. But welcome, Fod. How has your holiday weekend been? Go get him, Colorado. God, do I miss that cutscene. If there was a way for me to do a randomizer and just include the Colorado cutscenes from Chapter 5 and none of the other ones, I'd be a pretty happy camper. Hell yeah. Very nice, very nice. I shall try to tune in. Going to my parents at 3-ish, but we're not really doing anything crazy, so... should be able to tune in. Let's see, what do I want to do here? I think I want to replenish my FP, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that was the right move. Yeah, it's been a slightly uneventful weekend for me. I spent Saturday watching the Canes game. You can imagine how that went. I have a high tolerance for bullshit being a Chicago Bears fan as well. So, I did not turn off the game until after the 6th goal. Most sane people would have turned it off after the 4th one. No, it took me until the 6th one. And then yesterday I got to hang out at Lake House, so that was cool. That was a good time. Despite the fact that this is northeastern Pennsylvania, so it was like 55 degrees out. It's like their destiny, man. I don't get it. It's unbelievable. It really is unbelievable. Like, losing 15 straight, potentially 16 straight conference finals games is more impressive than just accidentally winning one somehow. Like, that's how hockey works. Sometimes you just accidentally win. And they can't do it. Like, 09 really shouldn't count. That was obviously a much different team and era, but, like, we're talking, like, 12 of these games have been in this era with the same, like, core group of stars. Like, I mean, Stahl and Martinook aren't stars, but, like, they've been around. Aho and Svetch, I could say a lot about them. I don't think they can be the two best forwards on a team that's going to win the cup, at least the way they fizzle out goal-scoring-wise after the first round every year. Slavin, he's been around. They gotta rebuild that second line of theirs. Yeah, that's a good one. Wild out in the first round. I haven't paid a ton of attention. I mean, they seem to have a nice up-and-coming team. I know they just lost, what's his name, goalie. Fleury, obviously. But, yeah, 8 play... Oh, God, okay, yeah, at least the Canes are switching it up. They've been in, I believe, 7 straight playoffs now, and the consistency is they always do get past the first round. The biggest joke for a while was the second round, which I never understood, because, I mean, they made 2 conference finals in, like, 5 years at that point. Like, where's the second round joke at? If anything, that's the Capitals. They've only made it past the second round, or twice, in the Ovechkin era. For me, the joke for the Canes is the Eastern Conference Finals. They can't win. They just can't. It's like... And there's context, like... The 2019 team, they shouldn't have even been there. It was cool that they even made it. But these past two against Florida, man, just... The team can't score goals when it matters most, and every time they get someone who does score goals when it matters most, they trade them because they don't fit the system. Like, yeah, who needs Vincent Trocheck or Nino Niederreiter? Who needs Marty Necas? But such is life. If you're not a grinder defensive forechecking specialist, you're probably just gonna... They're just gonna let you walk. Long story short, get me Ehlers this offseason. I don't want Marner. Get me Ehlers and a veteran 2 center. For the love of God, please get a veteran 2 center. And like one other guy for scoring depth at the bare minimum. They got 30 million in cap space. Exactly. Exactly. If you are not the reincarnation of Rod Brindamore, like, exactly. I mean, you know, Marty Necas is only a point-per-game guy, and he's just entering his prime. Like, he had some issues in the playoffs in his younger years, but he started to figure it out, and then they traded him. Like, this guy scored too many goals in important games for us. Get rid of him. Sushi there, get off the lava, thank you. I'm coming Miss Star, don't worry. Alright, anything else, anything cool here? No, okay. I wouldn't expect there to be. It's a room you can't get back to. I love Rod Brindamore to death, I really do, but... And honest to God, he has this team overplaying as he has had multiple teams overplaying in the past. It's just once he gets that star talent, sometimes he doesn't really know what to do with it. Like, their most disappointing years were the years they were the most loaded. I don't get it. His only flaw as a coach is he can't coach a power play to save his life. Everything else, I put it solely on the players. It's, Aho and Svetchy need to do more past the first round. Hello, Peach. Jarvis does too, but he's only 23. I'll give him time before I bunch him into that level of criticism. And for the love of God, just rebuild the entire second line. A second line of Kokoniemi, Taylor Hall in 2025, and I like Stankoven, but he's a rookie. That's like, yeah, it's not gonna do it. Get me Ehlers, get me, Tavares or like Brock Nelson on like a cheap deal if they're willing to take it. I don't know, find somebody else to throw in there. Maybe Stankoven could work with that group. They got some work to do, but luckily they're a smart team. They got the space to do it. Cap space and the draft picks to do it. You just want to see them eventually get over the hump. That sounds like a damn good second line. I wonder who has that. Oh god, that was close. You know what's crazy? These Oilers. These Oilers are, something. I think they might do it this year. Is it? See, I'm not a hockey expert. Zuccarello, I think, is pretty good. The other ones, they're kind of a, maybe I feel like Zuccarello belongs on a second line. See, I'm kind of comparing it to the Canes situation. Like, their second line is an embarrassment. That right there is a significant upgrade. So basically, it's kind of like the Canes second line, where Taylor Hall is old and the other two are just bruisers. Yeah, now I get it. Now I get it. The 64th Trivia Quiz! Oh shit, it's MC Hammer. Caught up in all the lights and cameras, but look what that shit did to Hammer. God damn it, I like it. Bright lights is enticing, but look what that shit did to Tyson. That's just Jay-Z lyric, I didn't write that myself. Nice, nice. Very nice. So they got some space, that sounds like, then. Alright, here we go. Answer is Lava Piranha. It's been a while since I've done these, but I should know them. Flower Fields. Yeah. Chompy chomp. Fan base wants Besser, yeah. My fan base, apparently they were trying to make a run at Besser at the trade deadline, and it seems like they want him. But they have been trying to get Ellers off of the Jets for a long time. Very long time, because it's like, that's kind of their type of player. Like, he scores goals, but not too many goals. And they were trying to trade Natchez for him for, like, many years now, I believe, from what I understand. I think it's Beach Chat. I would take Brock Nelson on a, that's the reason I mentioned him. If it was the cheap right deal, I don't necessarily like him as a player. He's actually, what? Yeah, that's it, okay. He's actually one of my least favorite players in the league, because I just think his main purpose is to be a goon, but he's also a 30-goal scorer. If he wants to take a cheap deal, even though he's past his prime, to play on the third line, sure, take it. Flower Garden. The big thing they just need to do is, they need to recognize the Stahl, Martinook, and whoever else line these days it's Carrier. It has a purpose, but it's a fourth line. Rod deploys it as a second line in the playoffs, and otherwise as a third line. That's a fourth line at this stage. What you need is, like I said, rebuild the entire second line and bump that second line down to the third line. You know, it's like no more of this rookies playing on the top line nonsense and second line. Like, put him on the third line for now. Just get, like, Brock Nelson to center, like, Jackson Blake and, like, Stankoven or something, and just call it a day. Sneaky. And I forget who else is out there center-wise. I know Tavares is out there. I don't know if you'd want that. The Leafs players rub me the wrong way just because of what happens to them every year. But Tavares, I don't know. He'd be a good two-center, I think. And Taylor Hall still has a place on this team. It's just I don't think it's on a second line. Defense group's fine. You got Slavin, Walker will probably be on the top pair. Brent Burns, enjoy retirement, buddy. He's cooked. Orlov will be gone. Probably Nikishin and Chatty, I'm guessing the pairs will be. Wild have too many defensemen. Interesting. Typically the Canes usually do too, but right now they kind of don't. They could just use like a depth piece, because Morrow doesn't look ready yet, but I would like to see him play next year so they could start getting him ready. And Nikishin's ready. Nikishin's an animal. I think he looked so much better after game, in his second game. Like, I think he's that dude. And you still got Goss to spare. You really just need one more defenseman, possibly. I'm familiar with, like, 4 of those names. Yeah, so yeah, that sounds like they got a lot. If those guys are all in the rotation. What else do I got here? Give me head rattle. Yeah, I'll do it. I don't have anything for the Hungry Yoshi. Whatever. Gotta remember, we got a couple things to do once we get back to Toad Town. Specifically one that's been in the back of my mind. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know, what the Canes need to do is just spend money on forwards for once. Like, free agency typically doesn't end well if you, like, completely load up, and I get that. But you have clear needs and 31 million to spend. Just do it. Like, I was looking at the most expensive contracts they've ever given out in free agency. 4 of the 5 have been in the last 6 years under the Rod Brindamore system, and they were all defensemen. Sign a goddamn forward already. You don't need a you need 1 defenseman for depth. That's it. Play the young guys, you know, let them start to figure it out. Nikishin, I think he'll learn quick. Moro's more of a project, but get him some playing time if he's part of your future. You need at least 2 forwards in free agency. So lock in and do it. Tavares. Because he'll be cheaper. I don't think, I am not... I see a portion of the fan base say that Marner would unlock Svechny as a 40-goal scorer. I think Svechny should just unlock himself as a 40-goal scorer. He only performs well offensively when he's with Aho and Jarvis. That's on him. I don't want to dump 14 million into Mitch Marner. And I don't think he fits their system well. I think, as much as I hate to say it, because it's kind of their problem, how they don't have top-end talent that performs, the Rod system is based on depth. I would rather them get Tavares on a reasonable, like, 3-4 year deal. And, no, he's like 34, maybe 2-3 year deal. And then commit long-term to a guy like Ehlers at like 8 million a year or something. I don't want them to get into this 14 mil contract for a guy that regularly doesn't perform in the playoffs. Plus, like I said, this team has needed a 2-center for 3 years now, and they just refuse to address it. They put all of their eggs in the Kokoniemi basket, and I don't know, I like him as a depth guy, but never a good idea. Wheeze, wheeze, wheeze. Alright, Junior Troopa. Let's do this, buddy. So he scaled up to 30. Noted. Noted. Got my spiky stomp on. I'm ready to stomp some spikes. Interesting. So they have a lot of defensemen and an undersized 2-center. These Canes and Wild might be able to work out a trade here. Is Marco Rossi the, is he the undersized one? Because the Canes love undersized players. That seems to be their whole shtick, aside from Jordan Stahl, who's a giant. So they might be interested in that. I say that as if acquiring Logan Stankoven was a bad thing. I think Stankoven's that dude. I thoroughly enjoy Logan Stankoven. Brings some speed and finesse to a team that doesn't really have a ton of it. I just cooked here. Yeah, we'll take him. That seems like something right up their alley. Hey, you should have flown, buddy. Alright, so now we have Sushinator. So I still need to make a habit out of talking to people here, because there are more conversations that... Like, I got a star piece just from randomly talking to Boblins in Koopa Village. You know, come to think of it, I did not find a passageway to Keelhaul Key there. So maybe it's not a guarantee. So I haven't found a passage to Chapter 5 or Chapter 1, but I found passages to Chapters 2, 3, and 4. Oh, I'm sure I missed it, clearly. I wouldn't doubt it. I went back and searched for the Chapter 1 one, twice, and I missed it. Still haven't found it. It has to be there, it just has to be. There's time to go back and search. So who wants the double treatment? Watt, definitely. Yes. And do I want to do Sushi or Bombette? I think I want to do Sushinator first. Yeah, just do Sushi. Yes. Alright. Take a nap. Whoops. Nothing like breaking into the inn and just smacking the owner on the head. Alright. So we got some things we can do here. The Lord's Badge. I'm selling. Let's see. What am I selling? I don't need 2 of these. Don't need 2 of these. I think. This badge is stacked in this game and I just don't know that. I definitely don't need that. Alright. So, let's see here. I wonder how tough that blooper's gonna be. Actually, don't need anything. I forgot I didn't use a life shroom. Okay, so we have some things we can do now that we have sushi. I'm trying to remember them all. This is the first one. Probably nothing different other than, yeah, what I figured. That is what I figured. Alright. Sushi. Come on now. Alright. Okay. Next thing I want to do is... I'm legally blind. Alright, we were here already. I'm assuming I can access those. So let's do it. Good. Good execution. Oh, I can jump over those. Cool. Alright, I would assume Sushi has access to this dock. What the fuck? Okay. Let's not do that this time, then. There we go. So there is a chest over there. I was right. Cool. Maybe there's more we can... Whoop, hello. Whoop. There we go. I already have that. Sush. Thanks. Nope, that is it. Alright. If I do this, will it just teleport me back up? Okay, that's not where I wanted to be, but we'll take it. Cool. Alright, that's everything we can do here. Let's go to the other one that's on my mind. This has to be a thing. Yep. You better believe it. Okay, so what do we got here? What is this? Some kind of puzzle of some sort. I'm gonna beat you first, I think. Jump. Alright. Get that out of my way. A whole 1-star point. Hell yeah. Alright, so there's this. What is this? Okay. So there's a certain order. 1. Oh, we're timed, we're timed. Ass cheese, okay. So 1. What? What? This is gonna be another one that I'm just not gonna get? Like... Okay. Alright, there we go. That was a little weird, but alright, we got it. Cool. Alright. What does Gumbario have to say about this room? Thanks for the advice, buddy. Whoops. Okay. Wait, hold on. Oh, that's just a piece of the pipe. I saw a little, like, green thing at the top there. I'm just like, don't think I want to battle that thing yet. The last blooper was scaled up pretty damn high. Let me get my jump upgrade first. I think that's everything I have immediately to do, except I do want to kind of re-up on light shrooms. And maybe some other items too. Like I said, I want to use as much of the whoops. As much of the TTYD items and badges as possible. Just for the sake of doing it. Yeah, there's a lot that I want here. I'm still bothered by my inability to find Heel Hall Key. And so let's see if the trend continues. Like I said, we're gonna keep going for now. There's always time at the end to look for this stuff. I guess the only other thing I want to think of before I enter Chapter 6 is... did I get enough to upgrade another party member? I did. Not like it matters, the entrance to Chapter 6 is right across from, you know... I guess I should get into some cooking, too. If I were able to remember where the damn items were. The new items, that is. Or the TTYD items, I should say. Like I said, it was kind of a debate for me which one there, but 10-year-old me always upgraded Bombette first, so I'm trying to play it like 10-year-old me would. Holy. So Bombette just straight up mimics Bobbery's. 40 HP, jeez. Alright. Alright, here's a seed. There's another seed. Here's another seed. And one more seed. Memento por favor. Top of the morning. Okay. Welcome to Chapter 6. One of those bees that I fucking hate. Alright. We actually get to do this chapter in its vanilla form for once, in the correct order. Stinky. Speaking of Stinky, as you can tell, I do not have the dog anymore. Sad face. She's back home now. This room here always felt like... I know the well's in here, but this room always felt like underutilized to me. Like, there should have been more here. Like, why is everything here dead? And it's not expanded on. Alright, that kind of shocks me. Of course, we're going to come back here with the blueberry, and we'll see if anything happens. Sushi, stop getting stuck on things, man. Alright. I'll listen to your sad tale. Ever since the sun went away, I've begun to droop. I have no energy at all. Without the sun, it just seems like the whole world is sad. Now these Monty moles dig into the grounds and bite my roots. Oh, woe is me. My beautiful seed collection will become a Monty mole banquet if this keeps up. Please, sir, you look strong and capable. Could you get rid of those Monty moles for me? Hell yeah, we can do that. You're talking about this guy. And this jerk. And this troublemaker. And above all else, this wicked creature. And yeah, you don't need to worry about that guy. Alright, hell yeah, that one actually works. So instead it can, yeah, makes him dizzy. Yeah, cool. Works for me. Ass cheeks. Why can't I do that on randomizer runs? Oh, stretch time. Yep, reaction time's off today. But we still got him. We caught it as it went on. Oh, went for Sush. I timed that as if it was going for Mario. Okay, while he's doing that Star Storm, I need a water refill. BRB in like 30 seconds. You're in charge, Whooper. Alrighty, now I can hydrate myself again. Whenever I want, and also upon request. Damn it. Gotta pay attention to those angles. Where's my fire drive badge? I want it. Unless maybe that's just what it is, because that looks like, well, I guess they're... I don't know. I have no idea. Forcing it. We're forcing it. Cheers. Please throw it at Mario so I can get into... There we go. That's more like it. Get him, Such. Yeah, that's what I was kind of wondering. It's like, Alright, now we get our seed. Our magical bean. That we're definitely not gonna plant because she doesn't want us to plant it. Hey, Luna Amethyst, what's up, what's up, what's up? How have you been? Happy holidays. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are TTYD 64 in it up today. I should battle some of these guys. I'm kind of just out of force of habit not battling, but I did say I was going to. So, I do need some FP replenishment, though. Yeah, do this. Screw it. Just ate lunch, nice. I will be eating lunch in roughly an hour and a half as well, hopefully. Some nice burgers and or hot dogs on the grill. Let's see here. I want to do this. Yeah, there we go. We got him. Oh, they still got low HP. We're good on this one. Oh, okay. There are a few lunches better than mac and cheese. I adore mac and cheese. That's what life is all about right there. Let's see. Damn it. Couldn't jump again fast enough. Got 12, okay. Let's Starstorm these fools, then Tidal Wave them. Then I'm gonna use the HP block. Ah, fuck, I fucked it, but I think we got enough. Nice. So you know what cake mix does? I do have maple syrup. I'll survive for now. Yeah, we'll survive for now. So we want Redgate next. That's not Redgate. Have I played this game before? Nice. See if we can do it. Yeah. Where my squirters at? Six times? Yeah, no, that's honestly, with how easily I get confused in this game, 6 times might even be a little generous. Where are my real squirters at? Uh-oh. What did that do? I have no idea what it did. I have no clue, I didn't read it. Level up. Alright guys, can I do... It does let me go beyond, I kind of figured it would. I'm gonna keep going beyond. Did I see something back there? An octopus. No, No, that's nothing, okay. Yeah, nothing. Alright. I gotta watch some of these pathways more carefully, so let's look around here too. Whoa. It probably does that, I just don't walk over here ever. Needs to be rude. All these flowers and their goddamn drama with each other. I did think that was your mouth, yeah. I did. Yeah, my nose is pretty nice, thank you, I appreciate that. It could stand to be a little longer, so here, take this dirt. I get a jar of dirt. I get a jar of dirt.
And guess what's inside it?
Alright, so... I'm observing, seeing if there's like any way up there, or any way down here, and I don't see anything, so... We shall move on. Stinky. I don't need Stinky. Here, eat this. Let's be observant. I do not see anything here. I'm finding a surprising lack of extra content so far. Alright, we're gonna need 2 of these. Let's do some battling to clear up another slot. Actually, no, we'll do the battling on the way back, yeah, because I'll get caught up in a battle when I'm trying to get that other thing. Yeah. So we won't grab any items here for now. Let's listen to this one's drama-filled tale of woe. What a tragedy. This can't happen to me, not to Lily. She's monologuing. Top of the morning. Yeah, I can do that, yeah. I can probably do that. Yeah, we'll find it for you, don't worry. Nothing extra here either. Wait, hold on. I mean, it's probably like that in the base game. I just never noticed, but... Let's see what I'm going for here. Yep, okay, nothing. God damn, not a ton of new stuff today, other than the stuff I already knew about and had to go back and get. It's squirting time. Actually, it might be. Yeah, we haven't used Watt much yet. Get the Bubbleberry. I how get Bubbleberry. I know have Lackey. Who needs lackeys? Someone who lacks the skill that I do. That's who. I'm gonna be a psychopath here. I'm gonna battle every single one of these. Watch this. What, my friend? Do the honors as always. Ass cheeks. There we go. What do? Stylish? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Thank you for stopping by, Fudd. Much, much, much appreciated, as always. You enjoy your holiday activities as well as your stream. And I will enjoy the rest of my day as well. Aside from the Hurricanes game later, I will probably not enjoy that. Based on recent events. Ah! Actually, I should enter that with somebody else. Yeah, that would be the wise decision. A multi-attacker. Moving like Oppenheimer. Here we go. We didn't really need that, though. That's fine. Gonna want that Star Storm. And the Power Bomb. I might do a Mega Bomb just because I feel like it. I really like using Mega Bomb. I don't think I even cleared up any space like I said I was going to, did I? No. So we're just gonna have to throw some shit. Yeah, don't need that. Alright, parry, here we go. Yeah, I don't really need to... Yeah. Alright, keep it moving. I could see some fuckery going on in... Yeah. That would be a logical thing. Whoa, hello. It's a little bit of fuckery here. What do we got? Okay. The Lord's badge, but for the partners. Hell yeah. Yeah, we bombed that out. We got... Yeah, we bomb that out. Fuck it. I can see some fuckery going on in the maze here. See if we find an extra path somewhere. I think that's already an extra block. Not certain on that, because it's a weird angle. Let's see. Well, what? What's going on? Okay. Think that scares me? Anything different around here? That's not a new block. I just thought it was based on the camera angle. Alright, well, I guess there's nothing new in here. Nothing down here, as far as I can tell. Yeah. Alright. Doesn't like anything new here either. Alright, give me 5 minutes. I need to go put a load in the dryer and text a couple people back. We'll be back in 5. We're gonna go for another, like, 40 minutes to an hour after that. Cool. Be right back. Sorry, Mario. I made you fall asleep, I know. God forbid I have real-life activities to do. Okay. Let's do this. And the worst of them all, Rosie. I believe it's a yep, Rosie, yep. So long since I talked to them, I'm forgetting names. No. Yeah, praise these nuts. Yeah, I know. We need to go talk to the other flower, I know. This chapter's actually kind of short. Well, actually, they all kind of feel short in the grand scheme of things, I guess, compared to a modern game. But this chapter is kind of short, when you think about it. It's been so long since I've done the base chapter that even with the backtracking, it's like, it's kind of short. I do need to make sure I'm staying aware of my surroundings here too, looking for hidden pipes and whatnot. Because as of right now, we're still missing a Chapter 1 pipe and a Chapter 5 pipe. As far as I'm concerned, I would assume they exist. Not sure why I went this way. Not sure why I went this way. Have I played this game before? Christ's sake. We gave him the dipsy-doo. Stinky. Yep, I don't see anything here. Just don't see anything here. Oh, fuck you. Back there kind of looks like something, but like, Oh, it was the tree. Buddy, I fought you already. Yeah, it's nothing. I feel like I know where the Chapter 1 pipe is, too. Like, those 3 things that are staring at you, only the one does that in the game. I am not doing... There's something there that I need to do, without a doubt. And I just don't know what it is. As for Chapter 5, I have no idea where that hidden pipe would be. I would have to kind of just research everything. Alright, what do you want? You want the blueberry, right? I fucking... There had to be something different. There had to be something different about this room. It always felt like when I played the original game, this was like the top room where I'm just like, I need more lore on this room. Like, why is everything here dead? Whoa. Hello? None of you were haha, we found our 6th pipe. All right, where's 5 and 1? All right, what do I need to do to get in there? Talk to me. So this, of course, in the base, this isn't canon, of course, but it's cool to put a face to the, you know, even if it's just a mod. A face to the mystery, nonetheless. Wait, so it was actually you? Anyway, you don't seem as bad as everyone says. You're welcome here anytime you want, Mario. Okay. So how do I get in there? This place is really quiet. I hope something funny happens soon. Okay. Listen to me, Mario. I do not like you. Please don't talk to me. Okay. Oh, fuck. That was accidental. Completely accidental. Alright. Please attack? No, okay. Fascinating. Mario's true colors, his violent nature, we cleared it out. How do I get back there? Talk to me, Mario. What's this? No, I don't think that's interactable. Oh, shit! Alright, I guess that makes sense. I kind of wanted to end up on the train, but... yeah, that makes sense. Oh, God, I wanted to end up on the train. Damn. Like, of all the places in Chapter 6, I feel like... ow. I feel like this place is the least iconic. Just my opinion. I don't really have anything... I definitely need to cook some recipes. I need some FP restoration here. And I don't know the... obviously, I don't know the, whoops. I don't know the, recipe book off the top of my hand for either game, so I'm gonna have to Google the TTYD recipe book. Oh, fuck. Fuck that up. That's actually easier than the one in TTYD, where, like, you have to time it exactly right. These ones just kind of... whoop. Yeah, it's just... anything else hidden over here? Underneath anything, maybe? No? No? Okay. There's a star piece, yep. That tracks. That's an ass cheeks badge, but we'll take it. Oh, jeez, okay. Fuck! Why am I not spinning anymore? Because I have the hand. What? See, I'm not following the thing. That's what did me in. Ah, did it again. Yep. Interesting. I was following this. Not anymore. It's so weird. Hell yeah, there we go. Yeah, there's some things, like, this isn't flawless, that's for sure. But it's fun nonetheless. So I didn't need to beat them up. But, like... yeah, apparently that's just a thing that happens. In the words of Kendrick Lamar, I really don't bother nobody, but they run it by me if I gotta clear out the room. You would not get the picture if I had to sit you for hours in front of the Louvre. You would not have a soul even if I had told you to stand next to Johnny and Q. When the fuck's he gonna release that full song? Alright. Anyway. Actually, I got FP replenishment right now. I'll survive. Yeah. We're good. Alright, next up is... what the fuck am I doing? Oh, right, yeah, we gotta go back to... this bitch. Now that we have the pretty stone for... oh, that's right. Well, at least if I want the jump upgrade beforehand. Yeah, in my mind, I said we should wait until we get the jump upgrade before we battle the blooper. And now I realize how idiotic that statement was, because in the base game, you need to battle that blooper to get the jump upgrade, and we're playing the base game. Yeah, here, take this. We do have to get Lackey first, though, so let's worry about that afterwards. Alright, let's see here. I wonder, do you do anything different? Whoops. That's right. Yes, throw out the stinky. Still nothing up here, it's different. Alright. I'll put whatever in whatever hole I want to, thank you very much. Do not tell me what to do. Oh shit, forgot to plug my phone back in. What are you gonna do? Pardon-moi. Here we go. Water! Alright. We need sunlight. I'm starting to load up on these now. Now I have too much FP replenishment. No Amazy Daisies, goddamn. Just realized, what the fuck was I doing there? I didn't have to do that anymore. Yeah, I want to know why you're called a bubble plant. Let's see. Get a load of this. Real ones know. I saw that. Obviously, that's for after we get Lackey, though. Nothing else hidden around here, I don't think, right? Now, if anything, I was expecting, because, like, over here's some, like, empty space, but... let's see what happens. No. It's still blocked off, okay. Aha! Ha 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 ha! I was gonna say, that would have been a good sneaky spot. Damage, dodge, P, which we already have. A lot of more duplicates than I was expecting. No, I'm the sun. That's not entirely true. I should say I was the sun. The clouds that came out of the Puff Puff machine that Huff and Puff built, those clouds keep me from climbing into the sky. Is this what happened in northeastern Pennsylvania? That's why I haven't seen sunlight in, like, well, actually, aside from right now, I haven't seen sunlight in, like, 2 weeks. Don't worry, man. We'll get you back up there. We might as well go home. Did I? No, it wasn't. Okay. What's up, Spike? 75. Oh no. Alright, well, let's try to get Mario some damage first. No, I fucked that up. I was trying to do a stylish. I don't even know if it's possible. Ooh, well, so much for getting Mario damage. Not sure why I didn't squirt there. Yeah, let's let the next one through. Nah. No, I mean, we're gonna get him, so it doesn't really matter. This guy just will not attack Mario. And then I didn't do it for some reason, whatever. I'm brain dead. Sush, I apologize for the beating you're taking. I also don't know, why does Mario look powered up there? He's not powered up. His attack power's at its base. Whatever. Erg, man, you're tough as nails. I give up, man. Go on, do your worst. I'm not afraid of it. Do whatever you do to guys you defeated. Fire flower in the eye, pow block. Top of the morning. I might kill him, actually. I think I'm gonna kill him. I think I'm gonna kill him. Oh! Yeah, I'll forgive him. Does this do that in the base game? It's been so long. Alright, I am doing this for myself. With honor. Welcome, Spike Mike Lackluster. He's sleepy. Alright. We got some things to do. We're not gonna battle Herf and Perf today, or the Puff Puff machine. We have other things to do. Like this. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, yep, so we can, yeah, float over that. That makes... Whoa. This is a large room. Okay, so that's probably the correct way. But I also kind of just want to... Okay, so that's just a dead end, and in there is just like nothing. Alright, so this is definitely the correct way. Let's see. It's also definitely the correct way. But I want to see if there's anything down here. Nope, okay. Yep, that's our way to it, and nothing there. Okay. But I'm not giving up there. Oh, I can't walk on there. Okay. I guess I am giving up there. Wait, oh, ho, ho, ho. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, okay. I was gonna say, since I can't walk on those... This is a big-ass room. Probably would have made a N64 back in the day burst into flames. Cool. Oh boy. Okay. I forgot I do have things I can put on here. I can definitely improve my damage output. I don't need that on. Won't need that on for the fight I'm about to do, at least. Put that on. Is there any way I can get... Yeah, let's... Well, I won't need these on the fight I'm about to do. Put them back on after. Let's do some extras, shall we, for the last 20 minutes? Do another one. This would be normally the time where I would do Gumbario or Parakarry. It's kind of a debate. I'm gonna do Parry here. I think that serves me best at the moment. God knows how this fight's gonna shape out. Alright, so I have enough there. Alright, let's load up. So I got 5 life shrooms. That should be enough for this fight, regardless of how high of a scale it is. It really scaled up that second blooper. Head rattle, which we already have. Okay. We're gonna start this battle with Sushi anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I get quick actually, no, Sushi's suitable here. Sushi can get the job done. Assuming my reaction time stays true, which it... Do I even need to say it? Okay. Well, this will be fun. Although with these, with my newly juiced up attack power, yeah, I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. Cool. Yeah, we're fine. I overthought this one a little bit. Congratulations on the kids, man. Happy for you. That's fine, as long as I kill its offspring. That's why I'm here, to kill children. Wonder... No, that definitely won't keep me alive. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna have to, you know, die here. Ah, that was a stylish. Or Sushi's gonna die. You should let that through. Would have gotten more danger. Would have got her into danger, and I believe I have Power Rush P on. Yeah, we're not even gonna burn a life from here. Not even gonna burn a life room. He dead. keep kicking on that BP, baby. Just keep caking it on. Okay, let's see here. We'll take that off for now. Let's spice things up a bit. Two of those now. Let's see. Quick change is expensive in the base game. Actually, I don't need, because there's not a lot of, I might keep the damage on, actually. Yeah, because there's really not... The battles I'm going to be doing going forward, there's not much... Actually, yeah, there kind of is for a couple, but... No, but actually that won't work. Yeah, that won't work, never mind. For the battles we're going to be doing, they're airborne. So that doesn't help me. We're just going to put that on. Flower Saver's a good badge. Yeah, they're never in that situation, so I can just take that off. We're gonna put P on first, though, because that's kind of more valuable to me right now. Alright, let's do Winding Path. Let's get our jump upgrade. Yeah, I ended up using nothing. I may throw this... I'm gonna throw a life shroom away just so I can get more FP stuff. I can always rebuy the life shroom. Aha! We might have to... We might have to kill this one. I had a feeling there'd be an alternative path down here. Whoa. What's the gimmick in here? Oh, right, we can't swim. So... I need to get there before it drains. Well, let's get our jump upgrade first, in case this throws us into, like, a battle or something. That's the mushroom, right? Da-da-da-da! I actually don't want that. I have enough. Yeah. Take the XP. Now I just don't feel like it. All that for a coin. That we lost anyway. Alright, so we need to jump. Yep, good. So what we need to do, when the water redrains, we need to find our path forward. And going in. Oh, fuck. Okay, so there's the other one. Got it. That's all I wanted to do there. Was figure out where I'm going next. That is so misleading. Alright, let's just go straight for that one, I guess. Because the sound stops, so I think it's long done, and it's not. Alright, let's stay right here where we can see it. Okay. Okay, that's one. Now I see the other one down there. So we're gonna make a beeline for that, and we can see when the water goes away, so that helps. And go. Alright. Now I can't see, so we're gonna have to be careful. He's just walking on it. There's the last one. There's the last one! Yes. I feel like I already had one of those. What the? Oh, okay. Because the pipe goes away. Got it. Alright, we're not gonna do... What's his nuts yet? Rip Cheeto. Do that when we do chapter 7. Alright. We're gonna do some searching. I am very confident in my jungle searching abilities. I searched that shit with a fine-tooth comb. Whatever I missed has to be, I would think, in Yoshi Village or the volcano. Whoops. We're looking for the Keelhaul key pipe. We already checked these. No squeezing in there. I like to give this fun fact every time I play a new version of this game. The first time I ever played this game, I rented it from Blockbuster. And, it started in this chapter, so this is the chapter I have the fondest memories with, even over Shy Guy's Toy Box. And when Mario slept here, I was under the impression that he was, like, that he went to sleep, and then after the sleep, since I didn't read the dialogue, I thought it was him, like, waking up from a dream, and everything else, like, that I played into the volcano was his dream. The mind of a 7-year-old. Why did I feel that way? I don't know. And then when I got the game, like actually bought the game at a later date, when I was at Pleasant Path, I'm just like, Mom, look, I already got to, where I was in the game previously, but like, no, I didn't. I didn't. Pleasant Path looks nothing like that area. The only similarity is that there's trees. Alright. Like I said, I don't think it would be in the jungle. We're searching every nook and frickin' cranny. Because I think I did a good job. You know, we come back here with Lackluster. We couldn't hover over lava before. Can't even go back there, okay. Sorry, Lackluster, I know it's hot, buddy. Nothing up here. Ow. Try to jump down? No? No? Okay. Nothing here? No. Over here? No. This area still looks weird to me. Like, why? That doesn't feel right. Let's check down here, and then we'll just check along the bottom and then make our way. Nope. In here. I'm not going all the way down there. I did check that room thoroughly. Like I checked twice. It's not in there. In there. Nothing else here, okay. And I did check this other room thoroughly, but I'm going in anyway. Matter of fact, I remember getting into battles here. I don't think it's here. Unless... It's gonna sneak under there? Nope. And I did check this wall thoroughly. Yeah, it's not there. You know, that fucked up area. Assuming that was just a firework, but it sounded more like an explosion. Anyway. Wait. There's shit back. That's a hard one to spot. I was observant, but I wasn't that observant. Like, that is a, like I kind of just caught it as I jumped up here, and, like, there's shit moving back there. And, yeah, okay. Well, that's a TTYD pipe. The grotto. I guess I need Bo to get through that. Oh, whoops. Alright, let's take it slow. Fuck! Aha! Well, actually, that's the non-pirate ghost version. It's just the embers from this game. But how do I get there? Do I have to jump? I probably have to jump off one of the spikes. Anything up? Big bob 'em. Big bob 'em. Big bob. Sounds like every piece of furniture in my house. Guess I can't get up there. I believe this is just going to take care of them. Yeah, I'm going to take a lot of damage, but... Yep. Did I survive? I did. Oh, no, I didn't. Well, that's what we got light shrimps for. It's fine. And like I said, I already know where the other one is. It's definitely those three things, because in the base game, that doesn't happen. It's those three fucking things that are staring at you before you enter Koopa Village, and yeah, like, that's where it is. It's just I haven't figured out what I properly need to do there. Whoops. And I need to. Because that has to be... It's the only thing... I have explored every nook and cranny of that chapter 3 goddamn times. Alright. So we got this one. Why does it look like I can fall through there? That's a tough one. That is objectively a tough one. Now let's get out of here. Trying to clear up any loose ends here. That's the goal for the rest of today's stream. Clear up loose ends. Feels weird actually walking out of this properly. Not homeward shrooming. I gotta play just a straight up base game again and just like take it slow, you know, like go through the dialogue and whatnot. It's been so long. But like I got so many other things on my mind right now, plus a new console dropping in 10 days. Like it makes it hard for me to... Where I'm at in life right now, it's just hard to... I make that sound a little dramatic. It's not that serious. It's just, you know, you got things on your mind and things you need to do. And as a result, I just don't have time to play the old stuff like I used to. Yeah, you only got time for so much. Such is life. Anyway. Maybe I will go... I might not... Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's at least open the door. Just now realizing I can get a shine sprite too. Yeah, we'll get your thing eventually, buddy. Don't you worry. I'll let you rip me off. Sure as shit. We already got that. Through the usual means. Alright. Let's head back down and grab that, and then we're heading to chapter 1. I'm gonna figure out that goddamn puzzle if it kills me. Wait, what? What? Oh, I've done this. I've been here already before, that's right. Yeah. Ow. You guys don't even give me any XP. So no thanks. Hell yeah. Nothing else in here? Nope. Were there any items here I wanted while I'm here? Let's see. No, that's right. This place sucked for items. Alright. So that is obviously not normal. We know this one does the thing, of course. This one follows. This one follows. Line them up, right? So, well, of course, the star piece is here. We know that. So that can't be it. So, one full loop. One full loop. One full loop. No. What about a entire loop? Fuck, did it take me that long to do that? What was I thinking when I was here before? That tree you can actually interact with, too. Another close... Two the Lord's badges, ladies and gentlemen. Does that increase my odds? I've fucking done it. I've tied up the loose ends. We've found every chapter shortcut so far that we know of. Is that really it? Just star pieces here? Oh wait, no, we got one, didn't we? Didn't we get it? I don't remember if we got... never mind, I'm dumb. Anyway. Don't mind me. I guess that's it for here. Alright. That appears to be it. Wait. Ah, it still does. It still functions the same way. Hell yeah. Actually, I can get those back. No problem. They're at a shop. Hell yeah. Well, how about that, folks? We tied up some loose ends. Alright, well, on that note, that is going to be it for today. I'm glad I was able to, you know, get on and do one of my usual holiday streams. I like to do that because, you know, my family stuff usually, at least today's a lesson. It's an important holiday. It's not Christmas or Easter, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's no, like, strict dinner plans is what it's not less important. But I can always find, when I have the day off, you know, just stream for 2 hours. It's good for some me time, you know. Alright, so that was good. That was really good. Do I still have 4 life shrooms on me? 1, 2, 3... No. Let's take a quick trip to the store, because I'll forget otherwise. Check. Yes. Alright, so next up we are going to have the Puff Puff machine and then Huff and Puff. And then we are going to continue our journey. We're going to go to Chapter 7. And then, of course, we have Chapter 8 after that. And whatever other extras we have, of course, we're going to do the Glitz Pit. Of course, we're going to do the Pit of 100 Trials. I'm thinking I'll have this done by... because I'm streaming Tuesday and Thursday this week. Like I said, Saturday is up in the air. It's the last day of the month. It might be tough for me to stream that day. I'm not sure yet. But, like I said, I already have 2 Saturdays where I can't stream. One of them where I will be able to make it up. So that's fine. But if I, what I'm saying is if I don't stream this Saturday, I will stream Sunday at some point to make that up. So yeah. Tuesday, Thursday, hopefully Saturday if not Sunday. And then the next week we got Switch 2 release. I will stream Tuesday. Thursday, like I said, not sure, simply because hopefully I'll have my console and I'll be setting it up. And assuming all goes well, I'm thinking I can probably rattle off 3 consecutive days of streaming. Friday, Saturday, Sunday for the weekends. Then the next week will kind of be on normal schedule, but I won't be able to stream that next Saturday because I got a pinball tournament at 2. So, and I have to be there at 1 to register for it. So, meh. No stream that day. And then to end this month, I'm going to Too Many Games in Philadelphia. Obviously, I'm not streaming that weekend. So yeah. But we have streams, just a little, you know, life interrupting as it usually does. Nothing out of the ordinary. We're fine. So, yeah, exciting things on the horizon. Like I said, I'm thinking I'll have this finished by, Saturday. If not, maybe I'll milk it out till Tuesday. We'll see. But I gotta get going. It is cookout time. And yeah, y'all are great. Shout out to everyone who stopped by. Fod Monster said hi. Saw Luna Amethyst. First time in a while. Always appreciate you stopping by, saying hi. Much appreciated. Shout out to anyone else who was in or out of here. As always, y'all are also great. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Yeah, today's Monday. Shit. Okay, yeah. I will see y'all tomorrow. Cool. I don't remember what else I was going to say. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out, my friends.